Hey, Lego Freak. Hey, Ryan Tuff. Hey, Josiah Productions. Hey, G4 Klein. Hey, Noah. Hey, Thomas Fan. Hey, Maniac for Bricks. Hey, Hayden. Hey, James. Percy is got his mail train going there. I hope everybody can see everything okay and hope you can hear me. Hey, Trevor. Trains are fun. Just got home from work. Hey, the kid plays. Who doesn't love trains? I was just looking at some of the stuff you sent me. Hey, Maniac for Brick. Oh, I already said that. Yes, thank you very much. I am happy. Hey, Jacob Hayes. And it's just me, dude. Nope, that's you. GFW Trains, Late Jurassic, FNNA Jane Gang Meme, Hayden Caitlin, Michelle Daniela. Thank you so much. Hey, Adrian. What is Percy doing with a green mail car? What, says Noah. All right, there's Percy. He's got a green and a red mail car. Hold on a minute. So I hope everybody is doing well today. It's another hot day in Georgia, USA. And I haven't done a video in a few days, so I thought I would do a live stream because that's the quickest way to get to you guys is to do something live. So I want to thank everybody that's already hit the thumbs up. We already got 8 thumbs up. We got 29 people already here. Sorry about that, Maniac. So what we're going to do is it's going to be a mail time, kind of. So I like what Jacob said. Can Hornby, Percy, and Bachman race? The Hornby would win. This Bachman one's slow. Hey, Josh Cruz. So in the last video, we got a question or a suggestion from Ricky who wanted to see our movie collection. We're going to do that here in a little bit. We're not going to be watching the movies. I'm just going to show you some of the train DVDs and VHSs I have. I'm going to tell you what are some of my favorite movies and some of them that some of you kids can watch when you get a little older. But, oh, hey, Timothy. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Josiah says, you remember the red coach and brake band from Bachman you bid on eBay? I was bidding on that and lost. Oh. Huh. That was a long time ago. I haven't bought anything in a while. Hey, Luigi555, VHS. Yes, I may have a few other VHS things, and I could not find the Hard Hat Harry that we had. I know we had one with Hard Hat Harry. It's kind of disturbing. But we're going to, before we get to that, and before I get back to your comments, I appreciate everybody that's already commented. We got 20 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. Hey, Robbie. Hey, the trains are lit, says GFW Trains. We have a letter from Julian Lopez. That's all I'll say. And I love letters, so we got the letter. Just opened it up. I have not taken this part here. So we are going to read the letter, and then we'll do Ricky's request. All right. Oh, this is from Toasty Combos. Toasty Combos. All right. It says, Dear Trains Are Fun. That's me. It says, ever since last year when I first saw your Bachman Trains Are Fun races, I loved your channel, and I knew I had to sub. I love all your videos, but especially your reviews. You're one of the reasons why I decided to join YouTube. I want to be just like you, but me being a 10-year-old, and the way my channel's going, looks like I will never be like you. That is so not true. So not true. You got a big head start on me, Toasty Combos. Says Sheriff Smile. All right. Toasty Combos. I'll give you a couple of just quick things. Number one, you're only 10. Not that's not bad, but to be on YouTube, you actually have to be older than that. So it really has to be a parent doing that. And the other thing is, I'm a whole lot older, and I did not have a good camera when I was 10. You guys that are young, you have an advantage. Take those, learn to use your camera. I'm actually using my phone. Learn to use it. Go back and watch your videos. Even if you don't upload something to YouTube, film a video, put it on a computer, and then watch it and say to yourself, would somebody else want to watch this? Because when I look at some of my old videos, they're so shaky. I actually had a snake video where I caught a snake. This was like almost 30 years ago. It's filmed with a VHS camera. I caught a snake, and the video is so shaky that if you got a weak stomach, you'll throw up. Not from watching the snake, but because the key is so shaky. So learn to do those things, and that'll make your videos more watchable, and learn how to edit. Make sure you got good light and things like that, and do things that you like to do. And even if your channel doesn't grow, you'll be doing things that you like. And that's what I try to do. I try to do things I like, which includes trains, includes Lego on my other channel, and just about any other thing toy related on BrickTsar Toys. But I want to thank you so much. That means a lot. Toasty combos. Toasty combos. So we'll try to, I'll try to remember to put a link if I can look up your channel. Be sure to comment after the video's over. Toasty combos. But all right, so let me get back to the comments. I need to pull this up on the other computer. Hey, Sparky 107. You hear what? What's going on? Let me get to my, I need to get this on the other screen where I can see y'all's comments. I can only see a few at a time here on the screen. It's like, there's one that's, looks like it is Arabic. It says, heart eyes. KDS, you're not too late. We just read a letter from Toasty Combos, and he started a YouTube channel, and he's very young, so just keep working on filming things and learning from people that are doing it right, and have fun. Anything you do, you just want to have fun. All right, let me get the pop-out chat going. All right, and if you want me to mention your channel, there's two ways to do that. They're very simple. One, just comment like everybody else is. Not comment, hey, sub to me or check out my channel. Just comment and say something interesting. And the other thing you can do is send me a letter. If you send me a letter and you want to mention your channel, I'll be happy to read that. As long as everything in the letter is kid-friendly and in good taste. All right, so in the last mail we did, we got a request from Ricky about doing a train collection. That's what we're about to do if you just joined in the chat. I just want to see if I missed anything. I see Sparky's here. Ultra Instinct Son is here. Robbie DeGastino is here. Oh, I can make Percy run while I'm talking here. He'll get out of the screenshot for a minute. I could hold the camera, but I'm also holding my computer. It could get a little hairy. Like Hard Hat Harry. Uh-oh, Percy just stopped. What happened? Hold on, let me see if I can fix Percy. He just stopped. Must have hit a dead section of the track. I need to clean the track up. Whoa. All right. Some of you are probably too young to remember Hard Hat Harry. I actually found some of his videos to be rather cringy and disturbing, but that was just me. All right, let me get back to the chat, see who I've missed. Liam is here, Late Jurassic, Jacob Hayes, Tyler P. Do Fortnite dance battle with Thomas and friends, right? KDS, Max Bishop, Tyler P. He's wanting me to run Oliver. But we're going to do the movies here. Go over that in a minute. Oh, you got the Hard Hat Harry tapes, Maniac for Bricks. He was always saying, he'd ask the kids a question and they would get it wrong, and he'd be like, well, that's not quite right. And I was like, Harry, you're not quite right. But that was just me. Josiah, it's just, I don't really want to go into it. He just stands a little bit too close. I just want to say that. All right, so we're going to, you had a pet snake named Harry, says Ultra Instinct Son. I never did actually name my snakes. I had a couple of them for a short while. I didn't keep snakes for a long period of time. But I do have a couple of snake videos on YouTube, not on this channel. And We're going to stop Percy now because he's making a lot of noise. And I'm going to show you some of the DVDs we got. And honestly, I just realized, you know what? I haven't watched some of these at all. So we got this one, which is the Train Spectacular. I got this for $20. It's a DVD collection. I think I got this at Costco. Yes, it's Costco right there. And it's got the Challenger, $39.85, Ohio Steam Spectacular, America by Rail, another America by Rail. So never did watch those. I don't know what's wrong with me. Now here's one I think we did watch this years ago. It's called I Want to Be a Train Engineer. I'm not sure where we got this. If it came with it might have came with something. I can't remember. And if you see any that you've actually watched, be sure to put that in the chat. Hey, I watched that. Here's another one, Awesome Trains. That's the key to YouTube. Say awesome like 5,000 times in your video, and you'll do well. So I don't remember watching that, but some of these are probably like 20 years old. Now this is one that it's kind of made me mad. This was sent to me by Model Railroader when I was subscribed to Model Railroader. They just sent this to me and then wanted me to pay for it. I said no. And then they wanted me to send it back. And I said no, I didn't ask for it. I'm not paying for it and I'm not sending it back. All right. We'll do some other trains in a minute. Here is the Alphabet Train. Does anybody watch this one? What was this one? Amtrak to Zephyr. Tyler, you have Thomas and the Magic Railroad. We're going to get to that one, actually, here in just a minute. I'm going to saving the best ones for last. So here's Railway Journeys, Vanishing Age of Steam. I don't know what this is. It's a railway. It's a bunch of DVDs about steam, apparently. 5 DVDs. That is not steam. But steam transitioned into diesel. That's a neat looking one there. All right. Let's get on to some more here. Here is the World's Greatest Railroads. Yeah, a lot of these do come in nice packaging, Ryan. World's Greatest Railroads. This is another 5-disc collection. I think I got all these big collections at Costco. It's got amusement park trains. I wonder if Six Flags is in there. I need to go back and watch that. There is a train at Six Flags over Georgia. I used to work there. I had a friend that I went to school with, actually got to be an engineer on that for a while when they were still running real steam. I should have hung out with him more. All right, so we'll get to the Thomas and Friends stuff. There's not a lot. We did used to have more, and I think I got another one laying around. So I don't have much. Only got 3. So don't get mad at me and yell at me. All right. The first one is this. I haven't even opened it. Sodor Celebration VHS. Do I need to open it? Y'all let me know. I'll answer some of these questions after we get done. I only got a handful more. We'll go. I'll answer some of your questions, and we may run one of the other locomotives. All right, here is the all-time greatest movie ever made. Really? This is probably one of the most cringy Thomas and Friends movie ever made. But it did give us some awesome things. It gave us Diesel 10. We got Lady. We got, what's the other 2 diesels? You know who I'm talking about. But it unfortunately also gave us Mr. Conductor and Peter Fonda and the Matilda girl or whatever her name is. That's just not a good movie. All right. Splatter and Dodge. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Josiah. Thank you, Late Jurassic. And thank you, Amp. And sometimes it's good to forget things. That way people can... Oh, her name was Lily in the movie? I think she was in another movie. That's what I tend to reference the wrong things intentionally. Thank you, Joseph Cheese in the Pie. All right, this one is The Great Race. It's actually a better movie, but I kind of like Thomas staying on the island, and I don't like the singing. I could do without the singing, but that's just me. All right, I'll get to that question in a minute, Danny. Save it. Hey, B-Fab, that's brother from another Brick, says he remembers watching Thomas and the Magic Railroad when he was little. Hopefully you were not too scarred by that experience. All right. All right, so now I'm going to get to my 4 favorite train-related DVDs, and these may not be what you are expecting. And it's these top 3 are going to be really hard. The top 3, but we'll go with number 4. Alfred Hitchcock, Strangers on a Train. Not really kid-friendly, I guess. I mean, it's not like movies of today, but it's a suspense movie and some murder plot. So, yeah, not the most... I just got demonetized. All right, here's another one that's not kid-friendly, but it has one of the all-time best crash scenes ever in a movie. It is Silver Streak. So, yes, kids, do not look this up and watch it, but... the crash scene, the Silver Streak crash scene is awesome at the end of the movie. Yes, I like that. All right, now the top 2, it's very hard for me to pick the top 2. But I'm going to go with number 2. Probably be number 1, but it's not really just a train movie. It just has a train in it. It's this one, Bean Holiday. Choo-choo got the lion. And the number 1 train movie of all time. I don't really have a single, but it's The General with Buster Keaton. A silent film movie. I know a lot of kids, you will not like silent films because there's not talking, but The General is a classic. It flopped at the box office in 1927 when it came out, but it is a classic movie. Buster Keaton does some crazy stunts. He even broke his neck doing some of the stunts. The water tower scene where he got the water tower dumped on him. But man, The General, the best train movie of all time. So that is my train movie collection. Not really big. It's like with YouTube now, it's like there's really no need to buy movies. You can watch stuff on YouTube or on Netflix. All right, so let me get to your comments. I know I missed a few. Let's see what was said. Mr. Bean, says MC Spaz. Mr. Bean is so... Oh, Joseph Cheese and Pie says he liked Unstoppable. Even though it was unrealistic and not kid-friendly, but it was entertaining. That train going around the curves was kind of funny when Captain Kirk and Denzel Washington or whatever were doing that. It's pretty awesome. All right. So yeah, that's the whole... Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I do not have that. That one is actually... I don't think any of my movies are rated what that one is rated. So, yeah. That's why I don't have it, because it's just not... It's rated R pirate movie. Trainboy 100s. Will you get the large or HO scale spiteful brake van? I do want to get that. I don't get a lot of the large scale items because they're so expensive, especially the motorized ones, but that one may be doable, so we may get it. All right. Hey, Boxy Bug. And there's not a whole lot of trains and planes, trains and automobiles. That's the other thing with it. Noah Easter bringing up an old one, Ghost Train from 1941. How about that? All right, Josiah is saying I need to run Oliver. Where is Oliver? I see Duck. I don't see Oliver. Only got Duck. And I can't reach Oliver. I'm sorry. Maybe we should do a running session. At the end of this video, maybe people can leave their suggestions and we can have 3 or 4 locomotives that we'll run in the next video or something. Now I can run Emily. So that one was suggested by Joseph, Cheese in the Pie. So the trick is remembering which track she is on. She's in the station. Uh-oh. Emily is in the station. So I got to throw that switch track over there, which I can't remember which... Oh, that's not it. I don't know if y'all can even see that switch track. I got to throw the switch. I got to write these down. There we go. Okay, it's the right way. And track 5. All right. Now I need to move Percy out of the way. We'll just move Percy around. Put him over here. There, we'll stop Percy. All right, let's see if we can back Emily out of here. I forget which track she's on. Uh-oh, that's Spencer. Spencer, you're not supposed to be going. Spencer trying to cheat. All right, so it's not track that one. How about this one? That's it. We got her now. Oh, she's going slow. Come on, come on, Emily. Come on, Emily. You can do it. You can do it. You're going backwards, but you can do it. All right, we got Emily. We got Emily here. Now I got to get Percy off of the where am I going to put Percy? Let's turn Emily's track off. She's on track 4. We got her off of here. All right, so I need to run Percy. Oh, that's Flying Scotsman. Wrong one. These trains are not cooperating. Actually, TrainTsar can't remember his track because he doesn't have a schematic on his layout. All right. Now, Emily was one of the earliest complete Thomas and Friends sets that I bought. I had a couple other sets with, the Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle. I think I had the, might have been James set, but then I got this, or maybe I got Emily before James. So Emily is a beautiful one. I can never remember which one's the brake van. All right, I'm going to put Percy over here with the old slow coach. Which track is that? Oh, he'll just have to go in there. All right, let's turn that track off. Oop, that's the wrong one. All right, so we got that, and there we go. Now we can run Emily. Oh, gotta turn her track back on. Hold on. There we go. All right. So what train is my favorite? That is a question there. Oh, it's Salty. Thank you, man. You know what? This is so true. The viewers always know me better than I know me. That's right. It was the Salty set I got early. That was oh no. She tried to go into the yard. Okay. Hold on a minute. Uh-oh, that's wrong one again. I'm just going to do the big hand. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got a derailment. All right, hold on a minute. Oh, let's fix this. All right. You're still not on there. Good. Unexpected crashes. All right. So what is my favorite train? Now, is that Thomas and Friends, or is that any train? That's a question, and then I probably change my answer. And I'll give you some of my top picks. I do like the Southern Crescent. It's kind of like a Pacific locomotive. I don't even know what it's called, but it's the steam locomotive. I like the Norfolk and Western Mallet, which is a very large locomotive. And I like the Seaboard Airlines Centipede. The Centipede is probably one of the most unusual locomotives that I have. And it's pretty awesome. So those are some of my favorite. If I had a big boy, that would probably be up here as well. Lego Freak says oh, I'm sorry about getting shaky cam. Hold on a minute. All right, Maniac. See you, Sparky. Thank you so much. GF, it's a Norfolk and Western Class A. Is that what it is? And of course, a lot of people like Thomas. Yes. Henry, and my top I seem to like the green trains better with Thomas and Friends. I like Percy, Henry. I like Whiff, Emily, and Oliver, Stepney. Stepney's not green, of course. All right. So I'm holding my, Maniac just started a video on Instagram. I would love to get a big boy. Yes, Joseph, cheese in the pie. So let me show you all this. I'll stop Emily for a minute. A lot of you may have already seen this, but it's okay. So we're going to stop Emily there. She's on track 1 for now. All right. Let's move this tripod around over here. This is the favorite thing with the layout, and it takes up so much of the layout that I don't have a lot of room for anything else. And I get a lot of suggestions all the time about expanding. I need to expand the layout, and that is a dream of mine that we would like to do. I've been dreaming about that for the last 40 years. So somebody help me do that. Okay, oh, that's Spencer again. Hold on, which one is this? I need to figure out what track this is. Hold on a minute. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, James, you're all messed up here. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm not looking at the chat. So this is the Thomas & Friends Tidmouth sheds with a working... I had a manual turntable in here before, but not too terribly long ago we replaced it. I still haven't updated the scenery around it. I need to do that. But see, now we can do this. It's kind of noisy. Uh-oh. But it works. But there's already people in most of these sheds. Whoa, uh-oh. Oh, man, I messed up. I was trying to turn off the thing, and I turned the wrong... Whoops! Oh, well. That's how it goes on the railroad. Accidents happen time and again. Sometimes by chance. Sometimes it's just because I don't know what I'm doing. All right. I'm going to put James over here for now. We could do like, guess who's in the shed. Oh, y'all can probably see who's in the shed if I go over this way. We got some over there in the shed. There's one that's hiding in there. Might be an extra Thomas. All right, I am going to look at the chat. Yeah. All right. John wants me to run Henry. Taft 783 was not watching earlier. Nicholas Brewer, good question. What do you think of the new James? We want to get it because I don't like the old James with the gray wheels. It's got gray wheels. The new James, I guess I got low light here. Trust me, they're gray. They're like dark gray. I want to get the newer one, but I'm still scared. I'm scared of buying it online because I don't know if it could be somebody selling the old one. So I will eventually get it. I may actually call Train World one day and just tell them, hey, is this the James with the black wheels? That's the one I want. I don't want the one with the gray wheels. All right. Oh, wait a minute. We got Ultra Instincts. His grandpa used to work for the CSX Railroad before being sent to Amtrak. And he made a Thomas model made out of plywood. Wow, that's pretty neat. My dad used to make stuff for us, but nothing that elaborate. He did make a sheet out of sheet metal. He made a Millennium Falcon. That was pretty awesome. But it would have been neat to have a Thomas, though, wouldn't it? Bachman Coldy? They should make that. They should make Murdoch. I see Amp wants me to run my Murdoch. Murdoch is actually packed away right now in a box. I could probably run Spencer, but I'm probably going to end the stream here in just a minute. So I just wanted to show the letter, but that I really thank Julian for sending the letter, and it was the I gotta look at his name again. Toasty Combos. Somebody look up Toasty Combos on YouTube. And then I wanted to show you the DVD collection and a few VHSs. Oh, and a news flash. Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right. So, this may not be interesting to a lot of you, but that's okay. Because this is my channel and I do what I want to do. So, I'm old. A lot of you know that. Some of you don't know. I'm really old. And when I was a kid, we used to go do stuff and my parents or my brother would film it. But he used stuff that looked like this. So I have picked up this film to digital movie maker. I'm hoping this works. It only does 720p, but that's okay. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because looking at getting our old 8mm films transferred to digital was going to be very, very expensive. So I am hoping to be able to show you some of my earliest experiences with trains. There's not going to be a lot of them, but I think you might like it. I'm hoping you'll like it. So as soon as I get the film from my sister has all of the family 8mm films. I want to get all the ones that have trains in them, which maybe only be 4 total. So, and those films are only like 3 minutes long, so it would not be a lot of footage, but I do want to show you some of my early experiences with trains. And I think there's some even from the 60s with me in it. The 60s. That's a long time ago. All right, so anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining this. I know this was kind of an odd type of stream compared to probably what I do. Thank you so much, Joseph. He says I'm not old. John Kagazi says an old taper. All right, so I am not in my 60s. I was a baby in the late 60s though. So there's a video of me looking at a train that's moving when I was learning. I think I was learning to walk. I may have my memory of it may be wrong. Again, I was little. But hopefully I will be showing that to you in the coming months as we get that process. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who joined the stream. If I missed your comment, please understand that I can't always see everything, and I did want to do the things that were requested. And as always, we try to keep these streams kid-friendly and fun, and things that aren't fun is when people are asking for shout-outs and subs and things like that in the comments. Those usually get deleted by the moderator, so please don't do that in the comments. If you want your channel mentioned, usually all you got to do is say, hey, I like this, or answer one of the questions, or make a suggestion, or do like Toasty Combos did, and Ricky, send a letter. Only cost a postage stamp. And I will read every letter on the channel as long as it's kid friendly. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, John asked, can you get trains? I would love to get that. Does that work on Mac, or do I need to play that on a PC? So that is a good idea. I like that. Joseph says, are you a Super Mario Maker fan? Not really. I'm not into Super Mario that much. Bye, Lego Freak. Oh, Nicholas says, do a Stepney collection. I think we're going to do this is what I got planned. I want to do a mini collection, another wooden railway collection, since we got all that stuff from Totally Thomastown, and maybe a Trackmaster Tommy type collection as well. But Luigi says, run Douglas in the next stream. And maybe I should do like more viewer requests like that. Say, give me 3 locomotives that will run, and I'll make a 5-minute video showing those run. But, I need to do what other people suggest to make this layout bigger, man. I know y'all get tired of seeing the same layout every time in every video. So I need to start a GoFundMe page to make a bigger layout, because this is probably $400 or $500 right here in building this, and to make something bigger. I got track, so I don't have to really take the expense of buying the track, but I do need to buy the lumber and build the tables and things like that. But anyway, thank you so much, Joseph. You're not tired of it. I do need to get the Playrail Oshima, Theo. That is right. Yes. All right, so I'm going to go right now. I want to thank everybody who got here, and I will see you guys and gals in the next video. Take care and be excellent to each other.